Good afternoon, everyone. Look at this. It is frozen. Look at this. I don't want to go too far and be too ballsy, but it is ice straight up. So there's a little hole right here. Tiny hole. There's a hole over here. We got the power heads. They're still going strong. And yeah, like nothing here. But like, you can see how the ice is whiter here. Just because it's still flowing. Like can you hear it? It's pretty loud actually. And what if we go over here? But man, it is just frozen. But you know what? The way this whole system works, see, look at that. It's seamless. It's seamless with how everything works. It's actually absolutely amazing. I mean, it's hit in the head by a couple things. Everything's a little lower right now. Definitely not the same coming into the pond as it was, like, say, a year ago when I had no net. And the net's definitely lower right now ever since having all the snow on it. But you guys can see right there all the heaters working there. And actually, so if we go right here, see, it's still, things are frozen, but not. So the water's just still flowing, pumping through and doing it. The pond's just literally doing its thing. Remember, like and subscribe. It won't always be cold here. It will warm up. And then we'll be able to see these amazing fish. But man, it's not stopping the sun from saying hello. I'm just trying to get my my glove on. So yeah, these are definitely doing their job, and it's gonna be cold for the next little while. So actually later on, I'm gonna make my my colored ice balls. So I just put them in a balloon and wha-bam. Put them outside, let them freeze. And then I put them on. Here, actually, I won't be able to. There's a coating, but I got deck lights here. And it looks fabulous when it's all good, said and done. It's a little bit of a process because you got to put them outside, let them freeze, and that takes a couple days. You know, I put them out last year, and I let them out for a day or two. I'm like, they have to be done, and no, they need a little bit. They need a while outside, so freezing, but. Yeah, I am definitely going to do that. And then we've let our dog Boomer out in the back. He's healed up really quick. He got neutered week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago. So, but yeah, this is literally a tank. It's running so well. Makes me so happy. Oh, I just threw that stick over there. It makes me so happy that right now the pump, like, look at this. There's a pump in there. Just going. It's crazy, eh? But like, you can hear it. and it's working. That's just crazy. It's just in. It just can't stop. If it stops, it especially like I could stop it and then start it back up again, but like you give it like a day, it's frozen. It's all gonna be frozen. So yeah, this truly does just run itself. Yeah, it's if you're looking at digging a pond in an area that gets cold, don't shy away from doing it. You can just make it deep enough. If you don't want to run everything, just make sure you make it at least 4 feet deep. So over here in this end, it's 4.5 feet deep. Here it's a lot shallower. Here it's about 6 inches to a foot. And it comes down. I have a shelf that goes around 2 feet here. Here it's like 3-ish. And yeah, bam! I went straight down. My wife's like, she didn't want me to go too deep. All I wanted to do was use the excavator and dig. And I remember I was digging and I hit the water table. So there was water. So when I was digging here, so I dug up, I elevated this. So I made this wall right here. There's actually a wall like all around here. And then I just kept on digging, hitting rocks, and then hit the water table. And for a while, it was I had the liner on it and no water in it, and it was mushy right over here. But the pressure of the water just fixed that. So, but yeah, it actually wasn't very hard to do. Just it took some planning, and even at that, I didn't plan. Like I would definitely do it differently in terms of depth wise. I would make it all the same depth, just because of the herons, or it doesn't have to be exact, just deep enough where the heron can't walk in. So I would do that, and then I still feel as though I'm gonna have some streams down here eventually. Like, I kind of like the layout now, but I don't know. I could definitely alter it. It doesn't all have to be sand here. I can have sand on the other sides and have like a stream or two coming down. Probably a stream down here. Probably a stream here. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely something I'm gonna do eventually. Like, I added this on. That was an add-on last year. That's fantastic. So the water actually came out here. You can see it all spilled right there. It's not doing it anymore, but it did it earlier. That's why the pond's actually a little lower. So, not good. We're just gonna have to watch it. But yeah, if you're worried about the winter and digging a pond, don't be. As long as, if you want to keep it going, just make sure everything runs. If you want to just shut it down, you can do that too. Just make sure it's 4.5 feet. So yeah. All right, folks. Like and subscribe. Do it. And then, yeah, we will see you later. Have yourselves an amazing, amazing day.